But I am the most senior person here. Doesn't mean oldest, by the way, but the most senior. And by way of introduction, my name is Anne Cruz. I'm a senator in Canada. I was born in the British West Indies, and I am now in my 35th year of service in the Senate of Canada, which, as I said before, makes me the senior senator. I would like to uphold the many young Canadian boys, and I'm reminded of peacekeepers by these two aging gentlemen over here who performed that noble service as well. But I would like to uphold the Canadians who served many years ago here in Cyprus. And as you know, Cyprus is just a simply glorious and beautiful land. I would also like to say I wish you all the very best as you continue to resolve these somewhat ancient but troubling problems. And I want you to know that I'm very optimistic that you will eventually arrive at the right place and with the right and the right solutions. And my mother always told me that once you are fair of heart and fine of mind, you will succeed in all your various ventures. So having said that, let me wish you very well, and perhaps our paths will cross again. In the meantime, get an opportunity to get out in that sun and enjoy that wonderful ocean. Thank you.
Our special day. Now we are celebrating our Peace and Freedom Day today. So it's very pleased to be together with all of you in our country in this special day. And also I would like to come to our Parliament House. Our Parliament House is the place of the Member of Parliament who are elected by the Turkish Cypriots, and they represent, the Member of Parliament represent our people in this Parliament House, and also the Member of Parliament try to do the best for our country together under this umbrella in this Parliament House. So also I would like to come to our Parliament House today to visit us. Of course, since 1968, we start to negotiate in order to solve the Cyprus problem between both leaders, Greek Cypriot leader and Turkish Cypriot leader. So since 1968, we continue to make our efforts in order to be able to find a way for the possible solution in the island. Now we continue to these efforts. So we insist to continue our efforts in order to find out the way, because we need it as being and Turkish Cypriots and Greek Cypriots for all the island. We need to find a way for the possible solution, as being says in the United Nations parameters, you know, bi-regional, bi-communal, federal republic solution. So next week, the special representative from Secretary General, Mr. Guterres, special representative will come to our island in order to find out the up-to-date position of the possible negotiation for the coming days. So we believe we can form again in order to negotiate and to be able to finalize the negotiation successfully, to find a way for two federal states in the island, Turkish Cypriot state and Greek Cypriot state, together Federal Republic of Cyprus. So we continue to make our efforts in order to come to this point in the island. That's why we are very happy, especially in this day, since 20th of July 1974, we managed to establish our federal state and then Republic of Northern Cyprus, the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus in 1983. And now we continue our administration in the northern part of Cyprus, but always we insist to find a way together with Greek Cypriots, finalize the negotiation for the Cyprus problem. As you know, this is, of course, our political problem, but if we manage to find a way, definitely it will help us, on the other hand, to increase our economic position together in the island. So the specialist told us that if we manage to find the Federal Republic of Cyprus, establishment in the Federal Republic of Cyprus in the island, we can increase our economic position 50% of this position together in the island in 5 years. So it means that we need also not only political reasons, also the economic reasons to increase our position, development, to continue our development in the island together. And also, I believe it will help to the Mediterranean region. As you know, geographically, we have a lot of problems in the Mediterranean region and also Eastern Mediterranean region. So that's why I believe if we find a way for the Cyprus problem to solve it together with the United Nations, of course, definitely it will help us not only in the island, also in the region of the Mediterranean, in the region of the Eastern Mediterranean area, in order to create consensus, not conflicts between people. That's, we believe it, we can reach. That's why we continue to our efforts to work on this. That's why we focus on the find a way to be possible solution. So as you are here together with us, definitely together with you in our country and also in the world, we can make our efforts together with you more than before for our country future and also for our world future. Thank you for coming to Cyprus again to visit our Parliament House again, especially in this day, the Peace and Freedom Day. We are very pleased to celebrate Peace and Freedom Day, especially together with you in our country. Thank you for coming.